are back in Atlanta visiting our friend Perrine at Perrine's Wine Shop. She has been such a great supporter of La Culture du Vin and helping us find the stories to share from France. So Perrine, tell us, how has the culture of wine changed your life and brought you to Atlanta?
My story started, I guess, the inspiration and the culture du vin started for me when I was a little girl. It was always a really cool atmosphere to go to my uncle who owned a vineyard. We were going there every harvest, and harvest time was like a magical time in my life at that time. I know I was like, oh, that's exciting. We're gonna do the harvest at home now. So I was already planning my guest list for my friend to come over and do all of this. At that time, you can see picture of me drinking from a barrel, and it was just a good, fun time. So wine always inspired me of being happy. I decided to just go ahead and start a culinary institute. So I went to Dijon, loved it, the best student for that year. I did like really good. And then after that, I went to the Gavroche. So one of my teachers helped me going to that famous 2 Michelin star restaurant in London called Le Gavroche, with the best wine list I ever worked with. It was full of Grand Cru from Bordeaux, Burgundy, the best Côte Rôtie, best French wine you can find. Then I came back to France and I'm like, I want to do that sommelier school. Went to Dijon and did it with Madame Doré at Le Castel, which was a private school in Dijon. So it was about 18 months of French wine learning experience, which was awesome. Come to work at 8 o'clock, start blind testing. That was the best thing ever. So, you know, I always had my little American dream in mind, and I started posting some resume online in 2006, November 2006, it's when I moved to Atlanta. I worked with Joel for about 4 years, and March 1st, 2010, I give my 2 weeks notice, and August 31st, 2010, it was my grand opening of Perrine's Wine Shop. So the way I divided the store, the old world's gonna be everything a little bit more earthier, all European countries, and on the other side, New World will be everything domestic, South American, South African, Australian wine, something a little more jammier, fruitier, rounder, softer. So I think it's very distinctive. And the wine store is all about wine pairing, because that's what I always done working in restaurant business. So I organized it also light to full-bodied. And that's just a very easy, simple way to include grape varietal that's not going to fit in one category. Now that you have a good idea of what Perrine's Wine Shop is all about, I invite you to come and experience it by yourself, open some wine, and enjoy the Perrine's experience.